Sup nerds, and welcome back to Inscryption. So, we're picking up from where we were last time, and now we're in the domain of P03, which is basically the Stout, I guess. And this is the deck we're working with, which is a little bit different from before, that's for sure. And it looks like we're working with, like, energy, which we got a bit of a taste of before. And also, we can't leave the table. Get up? No. We've got transcending to do. So, yeah. Let's see where this goes, I guess. So this is more like his version of the game. Utopia used to be safe for travelers. Now rogue bots block all the major roads. Yeah. So this is just like we had the game with Leshy, where it was like his version of the game. Now we're playing through P03's. And I don't know, I kind of have a small hope that maybe we get to play through all the different scribes like version of the game, because that would be pretty cool. But P03 might be the last one. I don't know. Okay, I can see the resemblance, but it definitely still looks different. You're not used to seeing 5 lanes, are you? No, you're used to being 4. Leshy could never pull that off. Of course, you need to also just insult him. Oh, and I can destroy one of my own cards. Well, you go away. So I remember that was a thing in the other game, but it was never a thing when I just played with Leshy. You know? Oh, right. Also, I feel like this game was way too close. Literally the first combat, and I was 1 damage away from dying. You know? There we go. Oh, so I get coins instead. Kind of makes sense. The best defense, other bots. You carry a spark that can reactivate old bots. Add them to your deck, you know. Then they fight for you. A Mio bot? When a card brings this to the draw, this is placed with another sigil at random. Okay. I mean, I guess let's try that. I'm afraid this is gonna be another case of having to play a bunch over and over, just like with Leshy, to get to like the actual ending. We'll see. You'll need more than a few reactivated bots. That is, if you truly wish to enact the Great Transcendence. Utopia has some of the most OP items just lying around. That will recharge your energy 1 turn. Pretty good. That is pretty good. If you're smart, you'll use your items liberally. You'll replenish them at a waypoint, obviously. Yeah, like there's no reason to save them too much, which I have a tendency to do that, I'm not gonna lie. Like I just need to save this item in case it becomes necessary, which is stupid. The real best way to fight back those rogue bots. Modify yours. Give them OP abilities. Choose a card from your deck. I mean, let's choose a lower cost one. Let's choose you. Let's see. Oh, so I can like rotate which one to get. I guess this one? They also can kind of not necessarily great for this, but sure. We're just going on a. You're almost at the waypoint. We're just going over a boat. That's not a boat. Wow, a bridge. Oh, okay. Nice. I'm getting a good amount of coins, I think. You made it to the first waypoint. Cool. Your items are recharged. Bots that you've destroyed in the area will stay that way. If and when you do perish, you'll be brought back here. It's an elegant system. Okay, I mean, at least I don't have to do everything over again, I guess. Oh, that was just coins. I thought I could spend it. Okay. Ah, now there's actually different ways to go. Glorious commerce? Whatever that is. Your robo-bucks are accepted here. I don't know what you are. It doesn't help that I don't necessarily know what these are, but you know what? I'm gonna save them? I think I'm gonna save them. Busted 3D printer? Wow. Ah, okay. First of all, let's pick up the coins. Thank you. And who are you? Oof. Sorry, turn back. Why? The bridge is totally busted. Go back. I'll need time. Beat a boss? That should give me enough time. Okay, basically same thing as like earlier in the game. It was just like, it's broken. I'm gonna be honest. It takes as long as it takes for you to fix it, you know? Okay, so now I have that. I don't know what to use it for yet. Eastern Botopia. Not much of a value out this way. Well, no, but I might as well go here. But you still gotta explore here. Yeah. You know, for the Great Transcendence. Are you wondering about that star? You've been winning a lot. Now you've got a bounty on your head. It's sure to attract bounty hunters. It resets when you die, though. Interesting. Can I get, like, chased around? Because that's gonna be weird if I can. I mean, let's just go over here, I guess. Or maybe the bounty's gonna make the combats more difficult? I don't know. I feel like there's gotta be something about it, you know? What's gonna make the most sense here? I know what's gonna make the most sense. You are. Wait, is this when you when a card brings just? The name's Wilkin Rustine. Not be taking that scalp of yours. Nothing personal, kids. Ah, that's what the bounty does. Do I have lives in this case? I guess maybe I don't. I have 5 power. Give me something that's not too expensive. Oh, okay. I can work with that. So put you here. You here. And I'm out of energy. Okay. Oh no, you moved. I forgot that I moved when that happened. Oh, I lose everything? Shite. Boom. All your money's gone. Great work. You want it back? Then get back to the spot without dying again.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. Back to the last waypoint you reached. Just get back to where you were, right? Not so easy. All the rogue bots in that area just respawned. Okay. I mean, I can get it back, I guess. So it's not that bad. You know? And do I still have my deck? Yeah, okay. I still keep my deck. So that's something. But, yeah. Well, now I know. Yeah, and now I get my stuff back. Thank you. Let me just go back real quick, because just look at the items I could buy, you know? Wait, what? Let me guess what you're thinking. Go back to the waypoint, refresh your iPad, maybe go to the shop. I still want you to win, but it can't be that easy. You can go back to the waypoint, but all the rogue bots you've cleared in this area will respawn. So, you sure? Never mind. And now I have a bounty on my head. And I got a waypoint. Items 100% charge. Bot spawners 100% offline. What? Lame. The power is dead on this old thing. I'll let you get up if you go get a new battery. Oh, I can get up. You're allowed in the inspection room only. Just get me the battery from the inspectometer and come back. What the fuck? Oh! Oh, I left those things turned off? That's fine. Just solve some easy puzzles. What are you? Oh, your camera. Oh, this is... So, I mean... This looks similar... Actually, no, this looks exactly like what we found in the game. Where I do remember these being here. Okay, let me solve these real quick. Got it. Mrs. Bomb's remote? Sure, take it. Drops bomb on every empty space. Tactical board wipe? Don't be stupid about it. Okay, let's get the other one. I don't even know... Okay, let me figure out what the fuck that sigil even is. Do you have the book? Oh, okay, I'm guessing this is something I want to replicate, kind of like we had it before. Print progress. I guess let's try to write that down. I guess let's try to replicate that. I just wanted to see if you had... Ah, how annoying. The other scribe's junk sometimes glitches in here. Try to ignore it. It's a little difficult to... It also fucking scared me. Well, now I see need to... So I know... I could set it to 11 and trigger the first thing. Oh, Oh, wait, that tells me a code. Okay, so that means the first part of the code is going to be the wing. I do not remember what the other one was. I think it was something like that, maybe? No? Was that not it? But that was... So I guess I gotta find another way to do that then. Because I guess that ain't it. Okay, select all squares that contain cards. You, and you. Thank you. Oh, whoops. Oh, you're that robot from earlier. Yep, that's it. Bring it over. Fishbot. Oh, hi. Found me. Good. Robot fish, hide me. Revenge for last time. Bad fish. Right. I can't go through that door or anything yet, so... I guess we just gotta go back for now. Yep, thanks. Because clearly we gotta, like, explore and stuff. I don't know, I don't like how much of the exploration feels horror game-like. I'm not gonna lie. I know it is technically a horror game, I just... Yeah. That should do it. Back to the game. Can I use this to travel over here? Because in that case, I want to go use the shop to get whatever that is. It feels slightly wasteful, but I don't know what it is, and I kind of want to know. Gives nano armor to your butts on the board. Decent. Okay, so it's one of those like rechargeable items, I guess. Revolting. Yeah, sorry that you have to see this. It's the last area in Botopia that still has life in it. Oh. That stinking, squirming mass of imperfection. The guy who used to live here was totally sloppy. I don't mean he didn't keep a clean cabin. It was his place. He would make misplaced left and right. Oh, it was his place. He would make misplaced left and right. Cared more about lore and flavor. You were right to try to replace him. Yeah, you're talking about Leshy. Wait, is this where Leshy used to live? Oh. I should really look around the edge here to see if there's anything, because that was like kind of like there was obviously like an obvious like space for it, which is why I tried to interact with it. But okay, I need to remember that when I'm exploring. Okay, this took me like what 3 or 4 tries of dying before I got here. Oh, it's a waypoint. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, the items are replenished, and those spots back there are permanently offline. This is Leshy's home. Oh. Eerie, this Uberbot just sits here in perfect darkness. Is it just waiting for a challenge? Maybe it's letting its photos develop. Oh. The next boss is pretty cool. You'll actually need to think about your place. Whole new mechanic. Okay, where were those files? Is it unpacking photographer.zip? The lens is my instrument. You, as well, are my instrument. You will aim, and I will capture. Yeah, so it's clearly supposed to be a Leshy thing. Which is interesting. I'm assuming it's the same thing as before, where it was like when something dies the first time, you get like the prize, you get the next thing, you get the next thing. It's gonna be something along those lines. Okay. That's a lot. This is my friend. You will aim them. You will produce a photograph. Or you may decide not to. That is your choice. What? No photograph in memory. Okay. My friend will remember that photograph. My friend will allow you to use that photograph. To what end? You will see. Use when? You will see. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know how else to put that. That's just weird. Also, this is a problem. You're going to transform. That's not going to do much of anything for me. It costs 3. Oh, no. Well, I didn't want to play it anyways. How about that? That's not gonna do anything, probably, actually, because it also covers your side of the board, but yeah, okay, that was a mistake. Well, here we are. Yep. Whoops. Well, let's try that again. Thankfully, we're just outside the door, so it's not that bad. It's not like we need to start fully over. Same thing as before. I don't like the sound of like what sounds like a good boss. Remind me of Leshy fish. Good boss. Like, I don't like the fact that it sounds like there's like a bomb or something, you know. But it is what it is. And let me guess, it's like I have to take a picture again. Okay, I can get it. I do have an energy bot, so let's get an empty vessel. So I can do that. Because that means I'm at least not straight up just dead in the first turn. I don't want to take that. Can I? Ah. Okay. Interesting. Do I get to take a picture again? Yeah, so I can take a picture because I don't want to reload the other ones. But now I have this. It's kind of weird, but I think I get it. Let's get you over there, I guess. Because that means you should push that, right? Oh, first base. You have dealt me a blow. You have dealt me a blow. Recalibrating personality matrix. Oh. I guess... No, I guess I'll take this picture. I could load, but I don't mind taking this picture. I'm not really gonna gain anything from playing any of these, to be honest. I mean, I guess I'll still deal in damage. You know? It's something. Yep. How about we load up that picture? Yeah. This is so weird. Yeah, I guess take a new picture. It's such a weird mechanic, I'm not gonna lie. But this should be enough, right? Unless you have an extra face, you better not. Okay, you do. You look mad? I did it? I did it! Yeah, because that's where Leshy's spot was before. And then whatever that is. What is... Remember your side deck? That useless thing with all the empty vessels? It's about to get less useless. Oh. Wait, what are you doing to them? Your pick will be installed on every empty vessel card. Okay, so it's kind of like the tomes like we've had before. I think... I mean, anti-flying is good because I've had some problem with that. But I feel like this one is gonna be the good stuff. Interesting. I'm not sure that was right, but they all have sharp quill now. I mean, it was either that or defend against flying. I guess that's it. Oh, that's not what I meant to press. My bad. Sorry. Memory card is full. I get another secret thingy? I'm assuming so. Yeah, okay, so we start the game up again. I swear. We need to get my laptop again, because you know. New memory card inserted. Well, let's start from the first one, I guess.
Well, hello there, card gamers.
Hi.
Looks like my garage sale hunting days have finally paid off. Yeah, baby.
What did you find? Is that when you found the packs originally?
You know what that is?
It is.
You know what that is? Vintage packs of Inscryption. 4 of them.
Also, I just want to say, like, the quality of the cards, like, the card packs themselves looks pretty good. Because, I mean, obviously, I'm assuming it's been made specifically for this, so good quality, my guy.
I don't know if the woman knew what these are worth. I mean, I felt a little bad buying them off of her. But, I mean, she's probably doing okay living in this part of town. I mean, it's like It's a nice part of town, you know? And she would have thrown him away if I hadn't come by. Right? Right. Okay. Video incoming! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
I get the hype, and it sucks that the hype turned into, you know, what it turned into. Time to get to the bottom of this. Are you trying? I'm assuming it, with this very poor quality we have to look at, it looks like he's actually trying to find, like what price, like, he's looking at? Maybe?
Hi, hello, is this Mrs. Hobbs? Hi, my name is Luke.
Mrs. Hobbs.
Well, it's very nice to speak with you as well, Mrs. Hobbs. Listen, I was...
Mrs. Hobbs. Hold on a fucking second. How was that spelled?
Hobbs.
Yeah, early on in the game, when we were in Grimora's area, one of the ghosts we were talking to was like, hey, do you know I was like, I'm named after the developer of the game. And the character's name, from like backtracking a little bit, I found out was Casey Hobbs. So if he's talking about the garage sale, and it's like, let's say he's like, hey, I got this at your garage sale, I found this thing, and she has to be the creator then. Like, clearly she didn't do this by accident then.
Listen, I was at your garage sale the other
Yeah, so it was a person at the garage sale who made the game.
day, and I...
At least one of the people that did.
No, everything's fine, thank you. I was just wondering if you remember those playing cards that you sold me? Those... Yes, those ones. Inscryption. Yes.
That might also be part of what started this whole thing.
They were your daughters? Would it be
Could be. I mean, we were told Mrs. Hobbs. So, I mean, it could be the daughter, because we don't know. You didn't know the first name.
possible for me to speak with her?
You get her name? Is it Casey?
She passed, isn't she?
Oh.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry.
That makes it even
That was a
more
while ago.
suspicious.
That's still terrible.
Did she die from getting an ice pick in the head? Because if that's the case, that feels a little too on the nose, you know?
Oh, it's nothing really. I'm sorry to have bothered you, ma'am. Her name was Casey.
There it is. Exactly the name I thought it was. Okay, so first of all, she's dead, and she's in a ghost in the game, which is interesting and feels a little like foreshadowing, but especially if we get told she died from like getting like an ice like thing on her head, because that's how she died. So because obviously that's how the ghost dies in the game. But
That's a lovely name. Sorry, what? She worked for Inscryption? I mean, she worked for Game Funa?
yeah, well, yeah, okay, we already found that out. Okay.
Ma'am, would it be possible? I see. Okay, yeah.
I mean, it's fair to say like no, because obviously looks like her daughter's dead, you know.
I'll call you back later. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of something. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. All right, have a good dinner.
That is definitely suspicious. Obviously done on purpose, also, but you know.
Articles mention death or injury.
But this is what I mean. Look at how much it was flickering when I started the video.
Articles mention death or injury. Oh my god. No one was killed at the facility, though tragically young video game developer Casey Hobbs died from fire-related complications.
Fire related?
Fuck.
That's straight up the opposite, which is okay.
She was working late at the facility performing quality assurance on behalf of her employer, Game Funa.
Christ, that was fucking loud. What the fuck? Also, that says like, it's like a picture of like a pig, I think, and then 3K, and then a pig. I'm gonna turn down the sound a bit, because that is loud. I know what that is. Look at that picture, that bit right there. He's clearly looking at, like, it's clearly, like, calling back to it. This is what I was looking at last video, the canoffle code, which is a weird fucking thing. It's like a trick-taking card game. I don't know, it's weird. Still don't understand how that relates to the game, but clearly it does in some way, and clearly he found it. And it says, I cannot tell what that says, but it says something. I feel like there's stuff hidden in like the scratchy fucked up part of the video, but I don't know how I would even get to that. Also, be careful of ears. Thought so.
Someone is here.
That's terrifying. I just don't like how dark everything in the background is, because it makes me want to like take the picture into like Photoshop or GIMP and like turn up like the contrast and the like everything. Please don't let anything show up. Don't let anything show up in the background. I hate it when it's full darkness and you can just see something like in the background showing up.
So if I die before I can call 911,
I don't want to
save as evidence.
I hate it. I don't like it. I don't want to look at it. Oh. Well, that wasn't that bad. It sounded like it just like got smacked. Yeah, so it seems like he was like going to it and then it was just like smacked in his face or something. Fuck that video. What the fuck? Give me a minute. My mycologist, perhaps blood litter box. Huh? Was that the last one? No. What? Oh, I paused at a weird time. It was because I could hear like the laughing. So that clearly looks like the scales in the game. Don't jump scare me. It better not be a picture of him all of a sudden just like taking his teeth out of some shit, because I know that's like teeth in it in the game. That would be real fucked up. Okay. Anything in here now? No. Okay. Well, back to the game, I guess. It's kind of weird how just casually like, oh, yep, now we're done here, so let's go back to the game. Okay. Oh, this is... You know what I hadn't realized? And you can call me an idiot for not realizing this before. This is literally like the exact same map we had before. Like, this is where the tombs are. This is like the central area. This is where Leshy is. This is where Remora is. This is where P03 is. And this is where the mage is. Whatever his name was. Magus... I can't remember his name. What are you? You wish to pass this ice? Hey, but that's... I know you. You're... whatever the fuck the name was. You're Casey Hobbs. Well, I suppose I could clear it. A little bit of heat should do the trick. We gotta fight Remora? What a depressing abode. You have to be here to defeat the resident Uberbutt. But I don't think you'll want to stay long. Oh. Got a feather? Coins? Like, oh, right. Okay, now, okay, I kind of remember the setup. Now. So this is when we entered. Up here is where we had all those, like, the gravestones we had to fix before. Over here is where we got Katie Hobbs. Right? Casey Hobbs, my bad. And there was, like, this well behind her. Which in here is where we could buy stuff. But not now, because this is where the... God, what was he called? The guy that would buy the pelts, he was. But instead of him being here, we have the traps. And that's why over here, there's this, like, hatch into the floor. Because that's where the other dude died. And then up here was another way to get there. But if I go up here... You have brought a fine quill. Please sign here that you agree to give access. Thank you. Do not forget your agreement. So I guess that's technically enough, but let's go back over here and kill this dude. Before we move on. What's gonna be back here this time? Clearly that's locked. Give me the coins. It's fine. Can I do anything here? No. Okay, maybe I have to defeat the boss and then go back? Possibly? Because there's nothing else really I can do here. Can't really see anything here I can do, because I've already done this. So I think I have to deal with the boss and then come back. Oh, it's new waypoint. Nice. Items are replenished. And those spots back there are permanently offline. Thank you. Is that gonna have an effect on the door? No. Okay. Maybe we'll get back after we defeat the boss. I don't know. Hello. There it is. The Uberbot you saw. These idiotic librarians worship it, as it sits here covered in filth and grime. Ready to clean it up? That face on it was a little horrifying. Oh look, it's boss time. Unpacking archivist.zip. Applying personality matrix. Oh, I can... Cleaning up some temp files. Okay, here we go. Don't die. There we go. Ah, greetings. If you had not gleaned it from the title of my zip file, I am the archivist. I eagerly await the opportunity to explore your hard drive, files, and directory of my spill TUC. I don't hope so. Because that would be real fucking weird. Incorporating this into Persis, select a file, place damage on the scales according to the file size. Okay. This is... interesting, I guess. What the fuck? Well, first of all, I'm gonna take a chunk of damage. Not much I can do about that. Ow. I think you are gonna be the best bet here, probably. Yeah. Which sucks, because I'm still gonna take some damage, but it should hopefully not be enough. Oh, I should have inquired sooner. You will need to grant me access to your hard drive. Would you please I assure you no harm will come to it. Oh, shit! Oh! What the fuck? Here comes your actual files. I hope no one is watching. I'm probably happy I'm not streaming this. Now, do recommend an exemplary file to me. And do take into account its size, its magnitude, its bulk. What the Okay, I know it could look like this is any computer, but this is the exact drives I have. Okay, I'm not gonna share what this is called, all of these things are. I think. A lot of this probably doesn't matter. But, you know what would be fun? Is... Because I can show you from here. Is actively just showing you... I could technically just take the videos. What if I give you Inscryption Part 1? Oh, the thumbnail apparently takes up a lot of space. I guess you can get the thumbnail file? This file demands attention. It appears to weigh in at about 2 damage. Bravo. This is fucking weird. But honestly, I'm just gonna put all the files in from the game recordings, because why not? I guess the thumbnails just take up a lot of space. I guess get you, why not? I cannot neglect this file. It surely has girth. Why would you describe it like that? But okay. Recall that its vastness is your object. Whatever vastness means, but okay. Is that Morse code in the background? It sounds like it. Yes. Well, this is clearly the bigger file. This is the Part 4 video. My word, this file, it is... I may say, it is colossal. Bravo. And it still wasn't enough. Please select a file. This one, however, is very special. Choose a file that is dearest to your heart. And one that shows age? Oh, so now it's like how old the file is that matters. Okay, that's gonna be a bit more difficult. Actually, do I still have the Untitled Goose Game in here? It doesn't look like it. Do I? I do. Is this old enough for you to be happy with it? Now, let us place that file in a card. You didn't choose a file that was too dear, did you? Or if this card dies, I'll delete the file from your desk. Please, do not tempt me. I am completely serious. I kinda hope not. I mean, technically, it's just one of the raw files from One Tailed Goose Game, so it's not bad. But still, shall we see what that looks like? May I suppose this file does show some age? A 2-2. Okay, so it actually, you actually want it to be an older one, to, you know. When a card brings this into purchase, the file used to create it is really deleted from your hard drive. Is it though? Because I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt, to be honest. You know what? I might as well just do this. So why not? I'm not gonna play the file card though. There we go. You look mad? I thought I had you. Oh well. You made a few correct deck building decisions, I guess. And you're lucky. I guess. Is the computer gonna run out of energy again? I mean, I feel like typically it would give me like a bit of a warning ahead of time. Of like, hey, it's starting to run low and not just do it instantly. But we'll see. Ah, there's another one of those tomb things, whatever, for my empty vessels. So do I replace it or do I get more effects? I'm assuming it's a replacement thing, maybe? Or is it, does it also get that? Because if it also gets that, that's great. Can I see? Cannot. So what if I go over here now? I feel like this is like gotta be a hidden file thing. How the fuck do I open that, you know? Okay, so I from quickly looking, I cannot open this currently. How I open this is by doing something in Act 2. So, yeah, I might have to play through some of the game again to unlock some of the secrets, but so far, I've missed it. Oh, got the waypoint. Any items back online, blah, 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 blah. Ah. Yep. Oh no. Yep, I forgot a piece. You have legs? Stand up and get it. It's in the smelter room, floating above the smelting machine. I can't let you get further until I have it. Okay, so this is another thing where you need to get up and walk. Okay, you successfully performed the greater transcendence. That's obviously gonna be all. Oh, hi! Greetings! The pain. Bearable. The pressure of these pipes around me feels nice. That, and the knowledge that the master is near. Oh yes, the master is near. I feel his presence. That robot will rue the day. Oh, well this one I know the first one is gonna be the wings. But other than that I don't know, but I'm assuming I'm gonna find out. Enter the correct sum. 2 plus 7 plus 3 is 12. Enter the correct sum. What the fuck does that... Nope, that's because it's in the second position. That's what it is. Hold up. I realized that so quickly after I said it. Like, wait a minute. That's the position of the thing. It's... Okay. 2 plus 4 minus 4. 2. What? That was 12. 2 plus 4 minus 4. Except that's gonna... Oh, because that's gonna hit, like, twice, I guess? So technically it's gonna be 4? Okay, maybe I was wrong about the sign being that... Okay. So you hit once and you hit... No, you 2 times. You hit 3 times. You hit 3 times. Great. Okay, so that's 2 plus 3... 2 plus 3 plus 6. 2 plus 3 plus 6 is 11. Hi? This one. This doesn't feel like I'm supposed to be doing this, but, you know. Waiting for a network. Maybe I can't do this yet. Maybe it's because I need to do this later. Yep, good. Let's attach it. There's still gonna be another thing to find out. The thing lights up when you have gem vessels cards in play. Your empty vessels are now filled with gems. Take it out. You can change the color of the gems you draw from your side deck. Try it. Press 1. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll just keep whatever this is. I guess I'm just gonna keep playing for a bit more again. Oh, what does that do? So pick a card now, and I'll gemify it. From then on, having a green gem will increase its health. Having an orange gem will increase its power. Having a blue gem will lower its energy cost. You'll see. See those things in the corners? They light up when you have the right gems. You'll see. I'll see. What's hidden over here? I don't care about the coin. Does it go anywhere else? It does. What is this? This is like 3 days later, I guess? June 9th. Another pick of L9. This was for school, but I remember it was right after we won that tournament together at Comic Land. You told mom and dad it was a spelling bee. Okay. Are you gonna say anything if I load it again? Because you did last time. No. Interesting. Yeah, sure is interesting. Hi? Oh, a traveler. These parts do not see many. You wish to pass these blades? Fine. Okay, just fine. This is where we'll finish up for today. So, I've gotten a good bit into this. I've clearly dealt with 2 of the bosses, and I have 2 left, which is why I feel like this is a good place to end it. And so we'll see next week. We'll go through the rest of the bosses in this area, and we'll see how this act ends. I'm assuming by either the next boss or when I do the last boss, I'm going to get access to more like weird video files, because I seem to get those a bit more often. And I'm gonna try to explore a bit. I think I've explored what I can in the like room itself, like out here. Clearly I found like this over here, which is a little disturbing. Like this back here, if I can get a good picture of it. Like all this back here is like the different, yeah, all these back here is like clearly representation of the different domains that the other people have. And I want to see if I can get this thing, but I cannot for the life of me find this thing right now. And I want to see if I can get more of this, but I don't know how right now, because I'm assuming I need to get something similar to last time where I had to get like the magical eye thing, but there's not anything equivalent yet in this game. But we'll see. Hopefully something will show up. But either way, that'll be it for this time. I'll see you guys next week. If you haven't yet, consider watching the previous episodes, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.